In a quiet corner of the house, surrounded by stories waiting to be told, we find little Dunk. He may be known for his moves on the court, but today he's ready to share a different kind of game, a game of history, of moments that made basketball what it is today. With each turn of the page, Little Dunk takes us back to a time when the game was just beginning, to a world of vintage courts and players who paved the way. Today's story, the birth of professional basketball, where it all started. As we dive into the past, let the rhythm of history guide us, leading us to the very first professional basketball league, the National Basketball League of 1898. A league where passion for the game outweighed fame, and where the foundation of what we now know as basketball was laid.
Back in 98, the game was just a dream. No pros on the court, just a local team. But then came the NBL, changing the scene. First pro league, you know what I mean. They laced up their boots, hit the hardwood floor. No big time cash, but they played for more. For the love of the game, they gave it their all. The first step to making basketball stand tall. The first pro league where it all began. NBL in the house with a brand new plan. From small town courts to the big time show, this is where basketball started to grow. 16 strong in that early fight, battling on the court under dim gym lights. Trenton, Camden, and the other four played their hearts out, always wanting more. They didn't have the fame, but they had the grit. Showed the world that basketball's legit. With every pass, every shot they take, they built a game we'd all celebrate. The first pro league where it all began. NBL in the house with a brand new plan. From small town courts to the big time show, this is where basketball started to grow. But it wasn't easy, they faced some heat, but they kept on pushing, never saw defeat. The league didn't last, but the legacy stayed, paving the path for the pros we have today. The first pro league where it all began. NBL in the house with a brand new plan. From small town courts to the big time show, this is where basketball started to grow. Wasn't easy, they faced some heat, but they kept on pushing, never saw defeat. The league didn't last, but the legacy stayed, paving the path for the pros we have today. The first pro league where it all began. NBL in the house with a brand new plan. From small town courts to the big time show, this is where basketball started to grow.
And so, from small-town gymnasiums to the bright lights of modern arenas, the spirit of the National Basketball League lives on. In every professional game played today, we see the echoes of those early pioneers who dared to dream of a future where basketball would be more than just a pastime, it would become a way of life. The story of basketball is a story of perseverance, passion, and the pursuit of greatness. Keep learning, keep growing, and remember, the game's history is just as important as its future.